Hi guys, it's Allie. So I am back and this is my first official video back. I was planning on making one last weekend, but I wasn't feeling well. And I'm sure you can tell from the tone of my voice now, I'm still not feeling well. I wasn't sure this week what to make a video on, but throughout the week it became clear. I post on my social media, I'm sorry I'm talking this way, but it's going to be throughout the entire video. I have juvenile myoclonic epilepsy. I'm sorry for the jingling in the background. That's my Daisy girl. But yeah. And I had a seizure Sunday night. I can't say it's the worst one I've had because I've had two while driving. And one ended up in a really bad car accident. But this one, is really just, it really has me depressed. Because I've had a really bad past few years. I mean, and I know we all have, you know, especially 2020 has been a shit show for everybody. Well, look, Daisy is peeking in. I, lost my job. I'm a civil engineer, and I lost my job due to COVID-19. Unfortunately, was picked up by another company within 2 months. But unfortunately, a lot of Americans are still struggling. I'm sorry, my dog snores like she's sawing logs. What just sucks is there's not enough money being put into research for people with epilepsy and that suffer from seizures. And I guess I'm just struggling because, I have student loan debt and I'm responsible for myself, and I've worked in this construction industry, and it's just becoming more and more apparent to me that I'm probably not going to be able to work in this industry. It's what I've done since I graduated college. I didn't take the FE exam because I was like, I got a job as a field engineer and I was working so many hours. I said, this is what I want to do. I really like working concrete placements and doing all this. And then I was working so much. Time just got away from me. And construction is a very rewarding career. It's hard for a woman, but it's very rewarding. And I loved it. But it's not good for somebody that doesn't have their epilepsy under control. When I was driving and had that seizure, I had been fine for years, and then the next thing I know, thank God it was a single car accident, but there I am with 2 broken legs. a 10-month recovery. And I was a field engineer, and now how am I walking on rebar with a bum leg? You know? And I have to be dependable for things like that. You know, I've only been working 8 years. I don't mean to get depressed. It's just the seizure last Sunday hit me really hard. I've been working on my master's degree in construction management. And I'm sorry, she's making me laugh a little bit back there. You know, and I had recently recovered from COVID-19 and gone back to work. And you can see the bite I have on my tongue. This is the worst one I've had. And it was a different type. Like the seizures I've had in the past, I've been laying down or sitting. And I can remember I was standing. I'd been feeling okay. And I've been exhausted all weekend. Like I had said, I had wanted to film a video talking about something. I didn't know what, but I ended up sleeping most of the weekend. And by Sunday night, I started feeling okay. And I got a shower and everything. And I put one of those charcoal strips on my nose. And what I did was I was laying in my room, starting to get a little tired about the time I go to bed, because from where I work, it's an hour commute each way. So I, you know, try to go to bed at a decent time. I don't have to get there when it's still dark outside anymore. So that's what's good about the new department I work in. But, so I was just waiting. And I don't remember getting up and going in the bathroom and actually ripping the strip off my nose, but I know I did. What I do remember, it's like it was in slow motion, hitting my head on the door frame. And I have this, it's like it's shaped like a sheep, like a metal sheep, and it's hanging on, it hangs on the wall, and like the cotton, it's like I put my toilet paper there. I hit that and it fell off. And it's like I said, everything was like in slow motion. Like I was in so much confusion, and I felt myself fall forward onto the sink. And then I just felt this like insane pain in my tongue, and it was bleeding. And I didn't have any wash rag or anything, so I just like grabbed some toilet paper and I just like grabbed it like this. And there was all this blood all over the place. And you know, I'm 31, but the first thing I do is I went and called my mom. I couldn't even say anything. I just made noises. And it hurt so bad. And I hadn't had a seizure in so long. I was trying to say maybe I just fell and hit my head, and that's why I was confused. But the next day, when I got the muscle aches, like my body had been stiffening, I knew. You know, it's like, it's hard because then you have to have someone else take you to work. Because now I can't drive. So I have to have somebody take me around. I was panicking today because I thought my tongue was messed up because it was flap was moving. So I took an Uber to urgent care. Did I need stitches or something? You know? It's like everything's so inconvenient. It's like, now I can't drive for 6 months. It's just hard to be 31 thinking you know what you're gonna do for the rest of your life. You're good at it. I just physically not be able to. My tongue will be okay. I thought it was gonna be stuck like this. I was given a special rinse and it'll take 4 to 6 weeks, but I'll be okay. People don't understand how hard it is. For people with epilepsy, you know, it's like when I graduated, I had $60,000 in student loan debt. My God, my farm dog. Daisy, come here. Say hi. If it weren't for her, I don't know what I'd do. Sorry, this video is all over the place, and I wanted to be positive or talk about GameStop or something fun. But this was something that really affected me. It's something that I was really upset by today because I am just really struggling. And I'm not alone. I know there's many other people out there struggling with epilepsy, and I'm just thinking I need to move back with other people so this doesn't happen when I'm by myself again. Because having it happen, and that'll be another video talking about what happened to me when I was driving that one time. Just some of my experiences. Like, because it wasn't a severe seizure. Like I said, it was different than, because normally I'm completely out of it the whole time. I don't. That was far different than anything I'd ever experienced. But this career path change in my mid-30s, something I'm realizing I'm probably gonna have to do, and moving back home near my family, because it's coming more clear to me if I don't, I'm gonna end up dead. And thing's worth your life, you know? You only get one of them. And I've gotten a couple chances already. So, anyway, I hope this video didn't bum anyone out, but it made me feel a little bit better talking about it. So, anyone that's struggling, have hope, and, you know, there are resources out there for any medical problem you have. And, I will catch you next time. Bye.